Squally G the fucking god in this bitch, and we skipping class with the progress report.
We got BEO Rush Billy. I'm skipping class with the progress report.
Got Selfmade Shark in this bitch, and I'm skipping class with the project report.
Project?
Yeah, my bad. Progress report.
This nigga don't know how to talk. Man, you hear me, man?
The progress report.
All right, this is Joe, and we live skipping class with the progress report. We got Risk Takers Entertainment. Welcome, welcome.
What's up with it? What?
Yeah. So we're gonna go down the line real quick, have y'all introduce yourselves, say your names and where the people can find you.
All right, check it out, man. It's Selfmade Shark, aka the motherfucking Lil. You know what I'm saying? Risk Taker 360 in this bitch.
It's BEO Rush Billy. BEO Rush Billy, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? But to pop out shit.
Yeah.
Squally G the fucking god in the building. Risk Taker 360. You hear me? RTF in this bitch for sure.
So let's start off with you, CEO. Rushville. Let's self-published visionary. Talk to us about how that came about, and your author, and just like the things, the books you've been working on and everything.
Since I was a kid, like I really always been into writing poetry and things in that nature. And I hated English, but I love it to write and think about. You know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to capture some of my thoughts. My memory not all that good, but I think of some beautiful things, though. You know?
Thanks.
Definitely, for sure. And let's talk a little bit about just how you said you did some time just now. And,
yeah.
Let's talk about the time in there and just
I
how
done
you
like
stayed on track with that. Like, how did you keep,
Man, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking about my kids and you know what I'm saying, being able to, you know what I'm saying, to thrive to keep myself in, like I was like work out crazy in that. That, you know what I'm saying, like writing every day, reading, you know what I'm saying, I really just conditioned myself to where like I want to put everything I can put inside of my body, so when I hit the street, I just want to act it out now. I don't want it to be just mental, you know what I'm saying? You just mental and you just like writing these things, but not, you know what I'm saying, like, you're in chains or behind the wall, so they can't go into action. Even though now, like, technology got a little better where you can make things happen from prison if you got the right team who can perform this. But just imagine the people who out here who can't get it done. So you got to be a very sharp and selective person to be able to direct something. I done seen niggas, locked up get a lot of shit done. Like one nigga named Pussy, this nigga got his wife to sell like garbage bags. She made it like on eBay, when eBay first came out. Yeah. Like they got the toughest garbage bag.
Damn.
Like this was 800,000 of them.
That's hustle right there. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. That's type of hustle.
You hear me? So like, you can do it if you got the right team, bro.
So is that how you had everything just together when you came out?
Yeah,
the,
and I wrote
label and everything.
Yeah, I wrote a lot down. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep conditioning my mind on what I want to do, and then when I hit the streets, I just hit it going. At the time, I didn't know when I was gonna get out because I had a 70-year sentence. But so they changed the laws to where you get the charge only carry half of the actual time when I caught the charge.
Yeah.
But it was like perspective.
Yeah.
So in law, perspective means this law going to affect from 2001 moving forward. But anybody who caught their charge before 2001, it still applies to you. So unless unless the judge discretion.
Oh my gosh.
So then they come out with another book. They come out with another bullshit law and panel. It was called a risk review board. So it's like this. Like if you had a charge like me, I write picture. I got charged for in excess of 400 grams or more. So that means at that time, if you get caught anything over 400 grams of cocaine, it's carrying 30 to 60 years. So I had conspiracy in excess of 400 grams. So this means anything is half of that, 15 it's 15 to 30.
So just for the conspiracy, you don't even, they ain't even get you or nothing. Just to that's crazy.
So the possession, they ain't give me with nothing either. Constructive possession. All right. So constructive possession meaning that, see if nigga got a brick over there in the corner.
Yeah.
They say you know. No, you don't attempt. You know about it. You see what I'm saying?
You just for knowing about that's a stretch.
Dominion control, because they saying at any given point you could have got up and walked out the door with it.
That's stretchy, bro. That's stretchy.
I got found. So guess what? There's no evidence that I never possessed this shit.
Right.
4 bricks and $70,000 when I was 19 years old. Like,
this is what they need to know about, though. These kids need to know. You just know about something. These laws is not built for us, man. They can really finagle hella shit. It's crazy.
By them changing the law, they just done it so fucked up, meaning perspective, and the judge got discretion. So meaning that it's up to the judge. It's up
to him, basically.
You know what I'm saying? He don't have to. There's nowhere in the law saying he got to change this because your sentence is illegal. No, it's saying the sentence is legal unless some judge or you find a lawyer who knew that judge or whatever.
That's wild, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type shit.
So when you first got out, what was the first thing you did? Like, what was the first hustle you went to?
Man, listen. The first hustle I went to, like, I ain't gonna lie, the first night I got out of jail, like, my little brother, this nigga, like, I be telling this nigga shit, so I told him, yeah, bitch, I'm leaving when just like I came in, you heard me? Yeah, whatever, everything the same day, you heard me? Damn. So, like, nigga got an outfit for me, nigga make me change, and they got, like a racetrack or something, like, right outside of jail.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, go in there, change your clothes.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, he like hop in the driver's seat, you heard me? So I'm driving. So boom, nigga passed me this fucking mojo, you heard me? Man, listen. So not the fucking roads getting skinny as motherfucker. Man, I go, this nigga give me some money. Tell me, man, go in the store and pay for the gas. I go in the store, man. I had to, like, I'm telling you, as soon as I walk in there, immediately leave out. I feel like everybody watching me.
Oh my God.
I go tell this nigga like, I'm like, man, bitch, you gotta go pay for it. Everybody watch. Yeah, bitch, go back in that fucking house. Go back in that fucking house. I'm like, man, fuck that. Yeah,
dude, getting geek when you first get out, it be hitting different.
Man, it be different. Listen,
you don't need much.
The first pussy I got was a female girl.
That be hit different too.
The first pussy I got was a female girl to rig at the jail. I got on a meet at, as soon as she get off, meet me at my cousin's house. Fucked her in the bathroom. Now I'm going on the way. Because we living in New Orleans and shit. We leaving way from Baton Rouge.
Oh my God.
It was wild, bro.
Had it set up. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it was wild.
All right, my man. Talk to me about the music, man. Talk about it.
Oh man, listen, man.
Yeah.
Man, we got Tough Love 2 out right now. You know what I'm saying? We got the artist mixtape just drop a collage, a group mixtape, you know what I'm saying, that Risk Taker 360.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this shit going up right now, man. So y'all tap in, lock in with us, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, everything up.
Everything up right now.
Thanks. All right. Let's see. Squally G.
What's down?
Oh man, let's talk to me, my man. Talk to me.
Man.
Talk to me about just coming up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Coming up, I was always, my mama raised me on man time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she was my mom and my daddy. You know, like, I seen my dad a lot while he was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
And people always like kind of projected to me that, you know, your dad was this type of way and he had this going on. So that was my image of what I wanted to be and how I wanted to be. Like, you can imagine being 6 years old with Kingpin dreams, like, you hear me? Because this what people, you hear me, put in front of my face until, you know, I was able to grow and learn that, you know, life is bigger than that, you know? So I went through my own struggles. When I was making 21, I caught a 5-year sentence. I done 2 years, and I've been home since, 2017. Recently, in 2023, I caught a case with my partner on legal weapon in a locked glove compartment that I didn't know nothing about. He had a book sack with weed and stuff in there, so he ended up taking 10 years. I went to trial. I got found guilty of attempt possession of a firearm by convicted felon, which is they wanted to give me 7.5 years for it. But right before my sentencing, my lawyer came and seen me and told me that one of the jurors got in touch with her and told her that she was forced. She felt that she was forced by other jurors.
Let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about the jury trying to
like
what's going on with that?
and it's crazy because when we was doing the jury selection, I'm looking at the lady, so she was like everything they say about me, she's like raising her eyebrow up and like I'm like, man, I don't want her, like, man, you know what I mean? Like I don't like how she look.
Right.
But that ended up to be the lady that opened these doors for them to overturn my conviction. So the judge who was on the case, they called him the Godfather. So he didn't really care how it went, and it was like certain evidence that my lawyer was trying to put in. You know, my co-defendant plea agreement that he got up in open court stated that I didn't know anything about the weapon. I didn't know anything about the drugs that was in the book sack. All this happened in a matter of 35, 45 seconds. Like, like me and him got in a car together, and as we made 2-3 turns, they pulled us over. So I'm jumping out the car like, you know, what's going on? Yeah. And they like, you know what's going on? I'm like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah. So yeah, man, it was crazy because one of the police he pulled the gun out, put it to my head, and was like, we had kids in the car with us, so the kids crying, like it was a lot. You know what I mean? Like, so.
And then it's crazy, like, dude, they bring him to trial, and dude already signed papers saying he ain't had no knowledge of nothing.
Soon as we
and you bring him to trial on the same shit though.
Still, and then you saying how the jury was even being coerced into leaving
because they was ready to go.
They ready to go home.
It was like, I want to say 10 o'clock at night. We had been in trial since like 1 o'clock that evening.
Man, they act like it's a double homicide or something.
Yeah.
So fucking you at 10 o'clock at night.
It was just crazy. It was like, and everybody didn't want me to go to trial, but I felt in my heart, I gotta stand up for what I believe in. Like, it's like I already got convictions, and in Louisiana, like once you clean for 10 years, it's like you're a first offender again. So that was my thing. You know, I want to possess my gun legally, like so.
You want to fight for you? That's what I want to fight for myself.
Like I believe in what I believe in. Like I told him, this is my life. Yeah. So I'm gonna do what I want to do and about my life. So you know, everybody was like, because they offered me probation at one point in time, but I'm like, what am I taking probation for?
They tried to
like it's not making no sense.
Right.
He started saying a 9-to-5-1, which is the gun, but you trying to charge me. First off, the gun is owned by the person who's the car for. Right. This is her legal weapon. Right. She showed paperwork before my trial where she purchased this gun.
And they try to charge you for the gun with probation.
Like they did DNA on the gun. That's how they be for my co-defendant, it was like 100 billion times likely to be him. When it came to me, it said 2.
On some DNA shit.
Like, so the DA, he put a twist on it where they, like on a DNA report, because it was like several guns that was recovered from his house. It showed where they excluded me from a gun. Wow. You hear me? That's the what he painted to the jury, and they showing, well, it's 2 likely to be me, but 2 is basically inconclusive.
Yeah, they're trying to paint this picture. I see what they're trying to do.
That's how,
it's good that people can hear this. My bad.
That's how it is in Louisiana, like with the police and the courts and all this shit. Them bitches like, fuck niggas, like they be trying to throw us away out there. We got like the most
how you gonna
incarcerated black folks, you know?
Like how you gonna charge me for something that somebody taking sole possession of? Literally. Like soon as we jump out the car, he like he don't have nothing to do with nothing. Right. You know what I mean? And all I was doing was going to get a rental car.
He trying to get somebody else real quick. Like, crazy work. So from the top, let's talk about let's tell them where you guys are from, man. Because now we've been saying it's Louisiana. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What about your musical influences? Like what artists got y'all going with this? You know,
man, you know, coming from like Louisiana, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, we come from Soulja Slim, Boosie, all that hot boy era, Trill in the Fame and Wayne, all that shit.
You know, like I'm a little older too. I was like West Coast music was our shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was on some East Coast. Like I like the Mobb Deep, Jay-Z them in the beginning like that. You know what I'm saying? Really, KRS-One, all them people like that. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, in that West Coast, that Bay Area.
Yeah, there you go.
Easy, you know what I'm saying?
Town, yep. Nice. What about you?
The California music is just, it ain't like, I feel like California music ain't like how it used to be. It's just like, I feel like them niggas just on one, anything that just sound like Cali, everybody on rapping on the beat that just sound like Cali.
I'm gonna keep it funky, like them niggas from
the Bay.
Like Mozzie, them type of niggas. Them niggas flash on how we flash. They on some
Yeah, no, I'm saying Mozzie and them, but I'm just saying like in LA, like everybody rapping on a I don't know what type of beat that bitch is.
Funkadelic.
Yeah.
For me, I'ma say I was a big Lil Wayne fan. Well, I'm still a big Lil Wayne fan. Boosie. I grew up. It was like me and my partner, so we used to go record with my partner Reezy house, and one of my partners, we made a song after a certain situation happened, and he ended up getting a life sentence like right after that. So I started rapping. When I done the 2 years, my friend Karan Roach, Bands De Niro, rest in peace him. He was rapping because like anybody that was on the jokes with me, they were like, now that I'm rapping now, they were like, you never rapped or nothing in jail, like what? Right. What just? I'm like, bro, I've been had it, like, yeah. But I really, like, I believed in him so much. I'm like, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna rap. Yeah. You hear me? So when you come home, I done already laid the groundwork, and it's like, you hear me? Half of your career, like, it's already put in effect. But he died around me in 2021. Crazy situation. That really kind of changed my life.
He said he was incarcerated. He died.
Yeah, 58 days. After he was incarcerated. He died. We was in Houston. We was supposed to be recording and stuff like that. And it was around the time Houston had a big freeze, big old power outage. Yeah. All the roads and stuff was frozen. And I came in the house and found him dead.
What?
Yeah, cold blood. Yeah, in my bed.
That's why we gotta keep doing, like you saying, what we doing now.
Fact.
For the fallen.
Fact.
I love that about y'all's story, man. That's just, I know they're happy washing down.
Yeah, like definitely, and the fact that like his family tried to blame me for his death, like so that was big, like for me, because it was like I got so much love for him, and it's like,
man.
It's like on top of the boom. Man,
this
like,
shit
what the fuck?
So crazy. Picture, I'm there. Like, so, boom, we got a barber coming there. We downtown Houston, high-rise apartment. We got, we in there. I got my own liquor coming in, too. Shout out LaSalle, Honey Cognac, to make sure y'all go check that out. It's in Walmarts and other little stores. It's not in every state, but it's in at least like 15 states, so you can pull it up. So man, we having a good time. So he just come on. He been home like 58 days, but he just got around us. So we got our cameraman and shit, this and that. The home studio nigga about to pull up, and
the home studio you were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
like out too. Yeah.
Yeah. So he cleaning up. So I'm like, man, you about to rap. You talking about you been locked up all the time. You talking about man, ain't no cleaning up. You about to rap, put that from now.
Yeah.
So we start drinking, waiting on dude to set up. Man, he laying down in the bed, and he goes snoring like he doing some shit like. First he was snoring loud, then he making that noise. So boom, we thinking that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause ain't nobody in this bitch on no drugs. You know what I'm saying? On no shit like that. So we ain't saw nobody do no drugs or nothing. Now we sipping out the LaSalle Honey Cognac, and they might have the chicks, they might have tequila.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? We don't even remember when he went late. So I'm thinking he just drunk too much of the LaSalle and just went lay in the bed.
Cause I came to the house.
Yeah, so
I wasn't there for
So boom, like everybody left drunkenness and died down. I'm laying in my room, you know what I'm saying? My other artists and two chicks, they in the living room. So he come, he like man, where Band's at? Why y'all? I'm like, man, shit, Band's not trying to wake him up. He fucking snoring uncontrollably and I'm making a funny kind of noise, but I don't know. He like, man, he tried to wake him up. Done all type of shit to this nigga.
Oh no.
He said when
Damn.
he like, I'm gonna go to the store. If that nigga don't be back when I come back, I'm gonna whoop his ass up. Man, that man never woke up. Man, I was laying in the bed. He like, man, I'm like, man, I'm not even getting up, boy. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I know anybody fucked up in this motherfucker.
So what they say happened with him like shit?
Oh, geez, bro. You remember, like,
I feel like, man, that's a whole. And the fact that you were the first one to come and check in on the scene was heavy as hell.
Cause like I fixed him in the bed. I took his shoes off.
Right.
Cause he like laying on the bed but his feet on the floor. So I took his shoes off on him, pulled him up in the bed. I'm like, man, you about to get up. You hear me? So he just snoring. I'm like, man, I'm gonna come back and make him drink some water and make him get up when I come back. But when I come back, he ain't making no noise.
You the most concerned about him. And
Like,
people
this my
have
bro.
the nerve
Like,
to
man,
think that you the one that did something
but
to
listen,
him.
check this
Wow.
out. I'm not saying you know what I'm saying? When I was incarcerated, I was around a lot of people who use heroin or take some cereal pills or some shit like that. But on the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you doing that, nigga gonna be straight up. And,
Oh, yeah.
And we ain't like nobody ain't
Right.
saw this.
Yeah.
So it's not in my mind to
Right.
even
Check
get,
on him type
I'm
shit.
saying, like, you know, well, we could have said this nigga or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It's not like nowhere on our mind.
Nobody was on.
You know what I'm
that
saying? Like
time.
to go get whatever
Yeah.
milk and try to shake this nigga back or put
Right.
ice on his nuts
Right.
or whatever.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
he ain't, and he went walk to the, like, this shit happened, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, boom. He went, dude pull up with all the equipment and shit for the studio and the film. He went walk, helped the nigga got this shit. Like, whatever the fuck he took or whatever, I don't know. Like, this bitch must have happened instantly because, you know, like, say if niggas on that shit, you'll see them niggas go ducking.
Yeah.
Nobody never saw
Yeah.
him go this outside of his character
Yeah.
until he was laying in the bed, I guess, where we couldn't see.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Because he in his room,
Yeah.
and it's like the door open, but, you know what I'm saying, the living room right here is a loft.
Right.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Nobody.
the
could've
door
known.
open where you could see him laying in the bed, but ain't nobody look to see.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Then boom, the shit just, I guess, I don't know, got worse. That shit fucked me up.
As a warning too, just to, you know, it's good to let people know that, you know, you gotta be careful with, you know, how much you're taking with stuff. Like, this stuff is powerful stuff out there right now. So
Yeah.
it's good to let. I'm glad
his
you
family, like, you know, you
listening
take
to know
pills
that.
and this and that. I'm like,
Nah. Everybody
I'm
just
like, I
drink.
take pills, but I ain't
Right.
doing, you hear me? Like,
Right. I mean, you can
I
only be
ain't-
responsible for yourself to an extent. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
So,
But yeah, let's brighten it up, man. You heard that, you know, Cash Money, they squashing their beef. You know what I'm saying? They're coming back together.
I feel like that's a real positive thing
Right.
for New Orleans. Like, that might,
Y'all said Wayne was a lot of y'all's stuff. Y'all
definitely.
Yeah.
Shit, I was happy to see that shit, man. I thought they was gonna exclude Turk. I'm like, man, I gotta put Turk in there, man.
Gotta
I'm glad
put
he
Turk
patched
back
this
in.
shit up, man. Turk is my favorite hot boy. I don't know what other
You
people
know,
say.
even if y'all don't settle y'all differences,
Right,
get this
they
money.
just say I look like
Like,
Turk
do it
growing up, man.
for the fans and do it for the money.
He sets example.
You hear me? Like, we won't see that. Definitely.
Yeah, I was glad to see
Yeah.
that too. Super Bowl performance thoughts?
They still gotta put Weezy F over there, some type of way.
Man, no.
There's
a lot of backlash
Master P
online.
they got their own show in Congo Square, huh?
That ain't
Yeah.
that ain't on that Super Bowl stage. though.
Right, me too.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, you can't do that. That's your art. You gotta stand on Drake business. Yeah, you gotta stand on Drake business. And let Drake up there too. Drake the suitor, man. I don't know.
Hell yeah. So let's talk about real quick. Go down. We'll talk about just sounds and styles. Everybody has a different, you know, sound and style.
Like what you mean for this us?
Yeah,
I
just what
man,
you
I,
like. maybe
I,
like
I ain't gonna lie, like
styles you
man,
like
see,
and
bro,
stuff.
like everybody got their own sound and style. Like you know, like boom. I think that singing, rapping shit especially with the females, even though I be, you know, like, say like, all right, if you was a manager or CEO or whatever, you know how like you have to tell one of your gangster artists, man, you got to make a female song or whatever.
Right.
I gotta tell this nigga, man, you gotta stop making female songs, man. Fuck that shit.
Listen, man.
It's your job to round it out.
I just recorded like 70 songs, bro.
Ooh.
Like 15-25% with female songs. The pressure.
Oh yeah.
This nigga took it upon himself, bro, to exclude all the female songs except for like 2 on my mixtape. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, that's just what a major part of my fan base is. Like, the women love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's who pay you, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. Females.
So that's why I lock in on them, because the women pay you, you know what I'm saying?
But this is what I'm saying. I feel like he got some other songs that's on there that's still going. He's singing in a calm voice. You know what I'm saying? And he talk about the females or whatever, so you're not like really missing them. You know, he'll mention them like how they might, you know what I'm saying, how they made his day start, you know what I'm saying, or how she done got on his nerve or whatever, and then she got back straight.
Yeah.
You know, he mixed it up already, so.
Man, ladies love lizards, man.
They
I
love
got the sweaters coming soon. Ladies love lizards.
Yeah. Shout it out. Shout the song out for sure. So what's
2 out right now on the funky bitches. Go get that, man. I ain't exclude y'all. I ain't leave y'all out. Y'all still in there. I ain't letting this nigga hate on y'all, man. It's going down. Believe that.
I love the dynamic though. How the CEO, you see him make sure everyone's rounded out, you know, testing their skills out and everything.
You gotta do that because like people feed off each other. Like even though sometimes like it might not be, you know what I'm saying, the vibe might not be how you want it to be. Like it's part of growing. So like you could be able to better deal with people or situations like that coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gotta embrace the good just as well as the
Oh
bad.
yeah, well rounded. That's what I'm saying. I love that part of it. What about you, Squally?
You know, man, Squally G got a lot of different flows. Man,
Tell him about it. Boy.
You know, it's just really on how I'm feeling at that moment. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, I might feel fucked up that day and I might do all pain shit. You hear me? And then it might be another day when, you know, I'm turned up. You hear me? I'm doing live shit. You hear me? I'm bucking. You hear me? Like, I ain't gonna, my recent music been more chill, cause that's just how I just been feeling. Like, I've been feeling like I couldn't get out that zone. But, you know, now that my situation starting to brighten up, you know, I'm back to get, I'm really ready to get back on that hype shit. Really. You hear
I love
me?
that. I love how it's influenced by, you know, what's going on. People forget that's how that this is art that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? They like, you know, it's a story.
My music reflect my life.
There you go. And I love how we talked about what was going on in life in the first half. Y'all got so much going on. Like, y'all can really write a freaking novel. Or each of your stories, like, it's so inspiring. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad we get to talk about this because I know there's someone sitting at home.
And then it'd be like, you know what I'm saying, man, things happen, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta really let the world know that, man, like young black men they don't be lawless. You know what I'm saying? It just be on, like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna manage your life off of what you have access to.
Right.
So like you can't really fault people for having access to this part of, you know, this part of life, even though it's bad for them to, you know what I'm saying, grow into just being a regular person instead of just being a homeless family, somewhere stuck out because your mama ain't, you know what I'm saying, not that she ain't a good person. You know what I'm saying? Education wasn't just as important back then, and then the world grew so fast technology-wise. So now, you know, she limited on what she could do.
Literally, she did the best. Mama Dukes did the best she could.
Yeah.
Right? She set us up. You know,
My mama had 6 boys. She was 19 years old.
6 boys.
By the time she was 20, she had 6 boys, 2 sets of twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, her mama still played around. Mom still got a nurse. You know what I'm saying?
Some people be strong enough to do that, but everybody, some people are strong.
What about you? Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 4 children.
4 kids.
Yeah,
Okay.
We don't need to talk about me with children. We need to talk about this.
Okay. What's going on with you, Squad? What's going on with you with the
I got
kids?
6 kids, 3 boys, 3 girls. Everybody got their own mama. You hear me?
It ain't done. He ain't done either.
Lord.
Don't listen to him. You hear me?
That nigga said it like
How
this.
does that dynamic
Look,
work?
That nigga said it like this. Man, my kids, they ain't gotta share their mama with their brother.
Yeah, I don't double dip. You hear me? I don't double dip.
Word.
You hear me? Like,
They ain't gotta share their mama with their brother. On my side, their brother on my side, they ain't gotta share their
it
mama.
be happening so fast, so it's like, you know, once I get you pregnant, now I can see the real you, and it's like, oh, fuck that.
Oh,
You hear me? I ain't-
That's not your fault. Yeah.
Man, like
Hide
you
the
know,
colors till it's time.
man, listen.
How's that
They most
dynamic
definitely
work
the
out?
problem.
Like
We not the problem.
it's
Black man
cool.
don't cheat. We silent. We loyal. It's you funky feet bitches. You know what I'm saying? I would keep having children. And I would keep learning their moms. Yeah.
Until I love the best
That's
one.
it. May the best woman win.
May the best woman win.
Fuck
I say it be like everybody be like, man, how you keep up with all that? My kids really keep up with each other. You heard me? So it's like I might call the oldest one, man, what you doing? Man, we all in here chilling. All in there chilling. Who is all?
Right.
All us. I'm like, who is all us?
Old gang, nigga.
You hear me? Turn the camera around, it's all my kids together.
Wow,
You hear
that's
me?
beautiful.
So
man.
like my oldest four, I got my son about to make 14, my daughter about to make 12. I got a son just made 12. I got another daughter, she just made 11. I got an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old.
So they're out the infant stage. They're more developed now.
I'm done with that shit.
He's out.
I don't want no,
Look
I don't
at
want
my
no
dog
dog. I don't want nothing I gotta clean up behind.
Look
you
at my
hear me?
dog got a newborn.
I was with the newborn right now. Go.
He got one on the way.
Yeah. Oh, you got one all the way.
Man, you crazy. But they steadily trying to put that on me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this gonna be the $2 million. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be the 2 million.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, I might have a couple.
Yeah.
Just 2 though.
With a
Man,
nigga
we
I
got
came
the
to,
drinks,
come
the
to America,
studio.
I saw you Royal Oats.
Yeah,
There you go.
Squally G
All
ain't
these
going for that
big-
shit. I'm trying to enjoy my life, bro.
Princess
You hear me?
Amunda.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck
You
that.
hear me?
Listen, for my uncle
I
Rudy
get some more
died,
guard churn before I have some more churn.
bro,
You
for
hear
my
me?
uncle Rudy died, that nigga told me
Gotcha.
make Willis boys. You heard me? Women gonna kill your last name. So fuck that. I'm about to bless the game.
Yeah.
I'm about to keep this shit strong. You heard me? I gotta hit it from the side though to get the boys.
The
back ain't working.
Game.
The back I'm getting straight girl. I got 3 girls, 1 boy.
Word.
She get out of control. Man.
Taking notes. All right. Side. Need some side. I can't have a girl. But all right. Okay. Well, okay, bet. So tell us why people should tap in. You know what I'm
This
saying?
shit the fucking sickest, man.
Yeah,
You
that's
heard
what I'm
me?
talking about.
You wanna get rolled over, man. Risk taking
Facts.
360 shit. Self-made lizard. You got Squally G, the fucking god. See what I'm saying? That's what's going on, man. Tap in, man. Right now, though.
Right, yeah.
In 90 days, you ain't gonna be able to tap in. On my
Fact.
mom, this shit over with. We're gonna close the door. Except unless you part of this here. If you part of this here, we're gonna leave that bitch open.
Yeah.
But you bitch ass nigga been holding your pussy, we gonna close that bitch. You hear me? And lock it.
Facts.
But guess what? If you work that line a little while, if you stand outside a little while, direct that traffic, nigga might peep out there and say, yeah, your boy been sending them.
Yeah. Cause I think that's the Louisiana thing. Niggas don't believe leaving that bitch open. Niggas close that bitch behind
They
us.
do.
And we always say like we're coming through this bitch like, hey man, when nigga get right, nigga, we're gonna let everybody in. I see that must not be no Louisiana thing, you heard me? So we gonna follow the trend.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't letting nothing but real niggas in and real bitches in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Niggas who came through this here, the slimiest and the
Exclusive.
yeah, we fucking with nothing but the knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The niggas who lips be ashy and all that, yeah, we fucking with that. Knuckles ashy. Yeah, we fucking with the niggas who grew with the roaches in the You know what I'm saying? Let me see your mama old house. Oh yeah, come on. Yeah, we fucking with that like that.
Oh, that's funny, man. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna give our definition of progress. Down the line.
Progress.
What do you feel?
Moving forward, coming from where you used to be. You hear me? That's my definition of progress. Proper planning prevents poor performance. 5 P's of power. You hear me? All the people that's listening out there, don't forget that. You hear me? Like, as long as you properly plan, it's gonna prevent poor performance.
Come on.
That's it.
Right.
Hey, my man, I remember you said something that we didn't get, but you were saying progress.
Yeah. So I was talking about progress to me is like, you know what I'm saying, no matter what situation you in, being able to be productive, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta have money. Even if you just say you at a disadvantage, you adverse, you know what I'm saying? Shit, write your thoughts down, how you felt when you was hungry or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, you might be the seller that might stop somebody else from being hungry. They're gonna pay in advance for never be hungry. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, in so many ways we can, you know, build of what God just gave us just by itself. You know what I'm saying? That started right there. Then we get out physical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Breaking through the real.
I like that.
Man, look, man. Look. Like my partner from Dinosaur used to tell me, nigga, I was in jail with that nigga. Like, niggas always tell me, man, look, Cause he was a Muslim. That nigga just every day that nigga be doing a different workout, eating a different food, trying new shit. Just try to make yourself 1% better every day.
I like that.
That's it.
You hear me? RTF _Squally _G. You hear me? Follow that. You hear me on YouTube, Squally G. You hear me? You know I got my own how I can say this? Sexual content website. You hear me? Well, you know, you can chime in at any given time. You hear me?
Right. Well, yeah, BEO.
I was just thinking about what he was saying.
Yeah.
We gonna make that bitch virtual too. So
You fucking right.
Yeah. And we do live, you know, footage.
Right.
You hear me? For all you know. Yeah.
Oh, you freakazoid.
Yeah.
He's open for you know, creating things with other content creators.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
But
you
yeah, man, you can follow me at, my name is Russ Bitter. You can follow me at Risk Ticker 360 Global, Risk Ticker 360 Bully. That's like my personal page or whatever, you know. The other page, the label page, but everything is
Listen,
everything.
man, watch their personal page, man. I'm telling you, bro. Bitch hit you up here on some other shit.
You hear me?
Man,
You
listen.
see bullets
Yeah, man.
trying to bully something.
Better watch the times of the day it is, too.
You hear me? 'Cause after,
You know
at night,
you know
on that
there's
freak
only,
shit.
there's only one bull to every 100 cows. You know that, huh?
There you go. That's
You
right.
know.
That's
Man,
right.
heifers, huh?
That's fact.
Heifer. A heifer?
Listen,
You know
man.
what a heifer is?
Yeah, listen, man. Selfmade Shark, a.k.a. the motherfucking Lalaa. I'm on everything. Instagram, Selfmade Shark. Twitter, Selfmade Shark. Facebook, Selfmade Shark. YouTube, Selfmade Shark. Pornhub, Selfmade Shark. The Walmart app, Selfmade Shark. JPay, Selfmade Shark, man. Come fuck with me. You got it going on right now. Tough love
Facts.
you out right now.
And
Rest
we
in peace to
skip-
Justin. Long live 7 Auto.
Our shit for sure on JP. Core Link, Global Tel Link, all the prison platforms, we on there. So tell all y'all people, fuck with Selfmade Shark, fuck with Rush Billy, fuck with Squally G,
Big
Lil
fan.
Wildlife, Fireboy, YSL, you heard me, 369, however the name means sound.
Facts.
Fuck with it.
Fuck with it.
StingLikeABee, we out.
My name is Lil Nine, and I'm skipping class with the progress report. Slum.
My name Lil Nine and I'm loaded and I'm about to go to sleep on the progress.
Yo, man, it's YSL Fireboy, man. Risk Taker 360, you know the deal, man. We out here stuck in the mud, man.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
The big 17, you hear me? Lil Wildlife, you hear me? Big number, instant me. A big drop off, whatever.
You understand me, man? Your boy 369. Stop fucking playing. You already know. You know that.
Alright.
It's your boy StingLikeABee, you heard me? Big B, B-E-E, you heard me?
So y'all, a real shout out real quick. Where y'all from?
You already know I'm from Harlem, 147 between the 6th and 7th. You know? Shout out to Roosevelt Island, too.
Hey, go to the bodega. Give me a.
Give me a chopped cheese, you heard?
Hear me?
Give me a
Tell-
bottle of Henny and chopped
Tell
cheese, you heard?
Aki,
Nah,
fucking put
man.
Strommy on
The
the
Aki
grill.
way.
The Aki way.
Aki
hear me?
way, you heard?
Superhero. The Aki
That
way.
ass, you heard?
Dead ass.
Step on a nigga in these
Belt to
fucking
fucking
butters.
ass.
Step on a nigga in these fucking butters, you heard?
Crazy, B.
What you are?
What's wrong with niggas?
That's wild.
It's mad crazy, B.
That ass. You hear me? Nah, I'm from Holly Grove, though. I'm from New Orleans, you hear me? Holly Grove, USC. You know what I'm saying? It is. Yeah.
Down up in New Orleans. I'm from across the fucking canal, you hear me? Stop playing across the canal, you hear me? Back of town, you hear me? D. Get your dangerous night war, nigga, you hear me? Stop playing.
Well,
You know what the fuck going on, man? Big New Orleans shit, you heard me? Home of the crawfish where we take your fucking head off, man.
Oh,
Man.
okay. Yep.
Man.
So
Yo,
go through.
let's go.
What y'all musical influences, man? What
yeah,
inspired
son.
y'all while in this game?
Yo, man, I'm inspired by Gerald Levert. That was one of my biggest inspirations. Michael Jackson. You know?
Yeah.
Then Slime, Young
Love
Thug,
Michael.
Future, Lil Dirt. Man, I'm a musical type of nigga, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, son. I don't listen to nothing. Nah, I'm just playing. Real shit, motherfucking, since we doing that, I didn't know that's what we was doing. I thought we was talking about rap. Prince, fucking 3 Doors Down, Ed Sheeran, shit like that. Rap wise though, probably like Lil Wayne, Kevin Gates.